Hello, everybody. Hi, Shardinians. How are you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Make sure you say hi in the chat as I just set up Instagram. Hello, Instagram. How are you doing? If you want to get involved in the conversation, please come over to my YouTube channel, and that is the link there. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Monday's my favorite day of the week, so I hope your guys are doing good. I absolutely love Mondays, although I've had an absolute busy one. As you're coming in, make sure you hit the like button, share this with like-minded people, and yeah, get involved in the conversation as well, kind of thing. And also subscribe to my channel. I always forget to say that. Subscribe, please. For those that don't know, I'm all things sugar and shade Sade. Hey. And this is the debrief. This is where I talk about Love Island UK, Season 12, episode 50 today. Guys, we got a week left. We're less than a week left now. Do you know what I mean? It's nearly done. You guys have been riding with me, man, and I appreciate it. I absolutely, truly appreciate it. So thank you so much. Honestly. Oh, God. Today's episode, let me know in the chat, what are you giving it out of 10? What are you giving it out of 10? Who's your villain? Who's your MVP? Yeah. Let me know in the chat who's here. Oh, let me put my little fan on because I'm getting a little bit warm as well. Hey, Erin, how you doing? How you doing? I will come back to your comments there. Hey, Little Rock, how's it going? Hey, Avis. Hey, Cat Queen. Oh, it's your first time here. Hi. Hope you have a good time. Hey, Babita, how are you? Hey, Ria. Little Rock already said, right? Hey, Keisha. Hey, Anthony. Anthony. Hey, Sora. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. This is my curly number. I usually say it for special occasions, but my straight wig is doing a lot. It's doing a lot at the moment. It really is. Erin says, wait, hold on 1 second. Because in today's episode, obviously a lot went down. It was family day today. So we had members of the contestants' family coming into the villa to visit them. We had, Toni's mum, obviously thanking Cash, which was really nice, very sweet moment, but also telling off Harry, which I appreciated it, told him to basically, be self-aware, listen to what you're doing, like think before you make decisions and that sort of thing. Love that. Shakira was super breaking down. She was really scared about what her family was going to think. Kind of rightly so. Do you know what I mean? Because her mum was standing on business. She did not hug Harry at all. She was like, get that man away from me. Oh my God. We had Megan Dejon's family who, are they delusional? Like I'm just like, when they say like, show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Show me your family. Yeah, show me your family and I can tell so much about you. It makes sense. It actually makes sense. And I was just like, if the mother is co-signing this, if Dejon mum is co-signing this, I wonder what Dejon's dad is like. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. And yeah, just like everybody kind of like feeling a joyous moment. Also, Harry's mum hugging Helena. I don't know, man. It was just a lot. But yeah, Shakira's mum did stand on business though. Let me get a few comments in. Erin was in bright and early, saying hi, Shardinians. Meg and Dejon's family honestly deserve each other. Delusional ass people. Love Toni's mum. Cash's siblings though. Yeah, they don't like Toni at all. Yes, GPT and Jamie's family are cute. Yeah, I thought so too. And also says Helena is a beg. Trying to move to Cash's little brother as well. That was a weird moment. That was a weird friggin' moment. Because when she was like, oh, Cash, your brother is fit. And he looks at her awkwardly like, he's 20. And she was just like, kind of saying that I don't mind. What's wrong with you? This is why life is turning out like this for you, Helena. This is why. Sometimes just keep things to yourself. Keep things to yourself. You don't have to say everything. It's absolutely unnecessary. Honestly. Keisha, you're so funny. Keisha said, Shade, I watched yesterday's live episode on replay. It reminds me of when Spider-Man and Doctor Strange let all the villains from the multiverse gliding back to normal today. But yesterday was a lot. Yesterday, those people upset me and my homegirls. They were coming from everywhere. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, I just thought back to normal today. Come on, please. Hey, Waving as well. Hey, all Lakers. Let me just go scroll back up again real quick. Little Rock is saying Shakira's mum is an MVP. I agree. That's my MVP. Shakira's mum is my MVP. And maybe with Toni's mum, I don't know. I just like the way, I liked her energy. I like the way that she came across. I like that she took time out. And actually also that we got to see her talk to Cash and thank him, you know, do you know what I mean, for being so gracious. And I like the fact that she recognized that he was gracious with her daughter in a moment where she didn't actually deserve it. Do you know what I mean? So I really, really appreciate it. As well. Yeah. Hopefully no trolls tonight for sure. Erin says episode was a 6 for a storyline and a 10 for Shakira and Toni's mum. Absolute gems, both of them. Yeah, I agree. I really feel like, yeah, I'm about a 6 for this episode as well. I really am. Erin also says, anyone getting weird vibes from Harry's family? It was given we don't want color. The extensive praise and hugs for Helena was weird. It was a bit weird. It was a bit weird. I can't lie. I was a bit like, what's going on here? However, my only kind of like thing to consider is that obviously Shakira's mum was not happy. Her mum and her, but also, aren't they stunning? Shakira's sister is stunning. She's stunning. And they all look alike as well. And also, Yaz's mum and her sister, stunning as well. Bro. What was I going to say? What was my train of thought there? So yeah, I feel like it might have been awkward. I feel like Harry's mum was a bit out of her depth with Shakira's mum. I think Harry's mum was just like, oh, we can kind of laugh this off. And Shakira's mum was, you're not playing with my daughter. Your son is not playing with my daughter at all. And I just keep it as well. I know I bring it up every episode, but the age difference, man, your 30-year-old son is playing around with my 22-year-old daughter, and you don't think there's anything wrong with that. Are you okay? So I wouldn't be surprised, and I think Shakira's mum is well within her right if she is silently judging that woman for how she's brought up her son. Do you know what I mean? So I can see why she's maybe looking for, you know, someone who wants to embrace her, like, you know, the desperate person that Helena is. Because yeah, she was waiting for Harry's mum to notice her. She really was. And then Harry's friend, who's also called Harry, saying like, oh yeah, you would really fit in with us. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. And I'm just like, what did he say? Because I think someone was saying it. What, I can't remember, saying like she was one of the lads or something. God, this is not good, is it? Dejon's siblings. Oh, it was Dejon's mum, Babita. It was Dejon's mum. Wasn't it Dejon's mum and his sister? I'm pretty sure it was Dejon's mum and sister. Oh gosh, there's a lot of comments. Like, Stoic isn't a comment. I swear to God. And I was just like, I don't know about this family. I don't know about this family at all. I think they're enabling that man. They are enabling that man. And also Dejon's sister, the same one who was making the TikToks talking about he needs to be with Melisha, was there talking about, oh yeah, you guys really get on well. What are you talking? You're a liar. You know who they come like? They come like Chris's family on US Love Island. They come like exactly the same. Like, what the hell? Like, you a liar. You're like, your whole family is liars. You're just liars. Lies and deceivers. Like, honestly. Yeah. No. I'm not feeling them. I'm not feeling them at all. And I was just like, okay, maybe they have to hype up their child. I kind of get that, blatantly lying. And then the whole thing about, oh, you guys should be nicer to people because you've all got loved ones outside. Like tell your children to be nice to other people's children then as well. Like, what the hell? Like, no. Didn't like that. Was upsetting. That really upset me. Seriously. Lil Rock said, yes, Erin, didn't you see how practically Harry's friends basically said, don't worry about my whatless friend. The boys would love you. In fact, let's go on a date when you leave the villa as you both. Seriously. You know what? Yeah, I feel like Harry's friend is the visual of what Harry would have looked similar to had he had his original hairline. Then he makes sense, right? Then he makes sense. But he's not making sense. Mustard's mum needs to open her eyes wide. Yep, she does. She really does. Gilda says MVP, Toni and Shakira's mum. Villain is Mustard and Meg's family. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Waving Cat Design. That's okay. Like 5 minutes. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I hope you're good though. Abby said Meg and Dejon was probably mad thinking their people messed up their bag. Yeah, absolutely. Because Meg's sister, she was going in. Meg's sister was going in. Like, why does he say those speeches like that? Why does he say that? She went in. I was just like, wow. Like, I thought, you know, when someone fumbles the bag for you, like I was, brother, I'll never forget that. He just fumbled the freaking bag. I think that's what Meg's sister done, unfortunately. She's trying to protect her sister, and then they were just kind of lying in front of Dejon as well. Like, he's cool. Like, no. Yes, you're right. The mum was co-signing as well. Bavita says that Harry's mum apologized to Helena, but not to Shakira. Isn't it? Isn't it? Absolutely horrible. Horrible. Hey, Mansa, how you doing? Very classless from Helena. She's just so hungry. She's starving. She's absolutely starving. Amina, so what did Harry's mum say? Not a lot, to be honest. She wasn't really saying a lot. She was just like, oh, you got there, but you kind of went about it the wrong way. And, she was basically saying that, you're a bit silly for doing it like that, but you got there in the end. Just no, bro. He's a grown man. Like, when people are talking about, oh, he's just boyish, he's 30. He's not a boy anymore. He isn't. He needs to grow the hell up. He really does. Keisha, like, Cash siblings. Oh, Cash siblings weren't feeling Toni, were they? They weren't feeling Toni at all. They weren't feeling Toni at all. I swear to God. I was just like, oh. They don't like her. But I get the sister's point, because I think we've all kind of said it as well. Like, you were sitting on that bad boy piece of information that you got from Harrison, and you didn't come down and tell Cash what was up. You let him be humiliated in front of those people, and then all you can say is like, I'm sorry. That's all you can say. No, that wasn't great. And although she did say to him, like, bring her to the ends and everything, I think she was happy for her brother, but when Toni kind of came into her presence, I think they both kind of got their back up a little bit. There's something there that they picked up on. There's definitely the sister word. Yeah, I thought Cash's sister was right as well. Seriously. Yeah, and you have to have that. You have to ride or die. You made my brother cry on national television. Of course I'm gonna give you a freaking hard time. And just like, oh, you're gonna think it. Yes, I am. I'm gonna give it to you. Of course, man. Seriously, that was. I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. Hey, Bev. Bev is saying Meg threatened them, so she don't say anything because I have to deal with it later. yes. When they were getting up and walking away. Oh God. Meg knows she's trapped. That's the thing. I think Meg actually knows that she's trapped, and there's actually nothing she can do about it. Like this last week, there's nothing she can do about it at all. Because what did they say? What did her family say to her? They said that he gave player vibes, that he was manipulative, that he's a real flirt as well. And her sister said, oh, you let him get off scot-free as well. Like, and all the speech. It was a lot. Hey, Noelle. Noelle is saying, yeah, I hope Shakira wins and bins Harry. I hope they break up. I can't lie. I hope they break up within the first week. I honestly do. I hope they get like the okay spread and they get paid for that. And then they break up within the first week. She don't need him. She actually doesn't need him. Tash, hey Tash. Tash was saying it's wild. It was wild Mustard and Mug's family co-signing their BS while not buying the relationship at all. It was very strange. Very, 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 very strange. It was almost like mixed messages, which who does that remind me of? Not Dejon. Oh God. Because I swear Meg even said, oh yeah, but he's my boyfriend now. Like that's gonna change anything. It's not gonna change anything. Seriously, a man is a man is a man. Seriously, and that man ain't for you. He's not for you at all. Seriously. Beverly said Mug wants that White Fox contract. Bro, I don't know. Did they give him to anyone? Because she's got a bouncer stance. So I can't see I can't see it personally. Harry on okay, no thank you. Honestly. honestly. Hey Dawn. Dawn says nobody needs Harry at all. Harry needs some time to himself. That's what he needs. He needs to chill. He needs to chill. Hey Summer Rose, how you doing? I hope you're good. Summer Rose, the way they ate Dejon up brought me so much joy. Yeah, good. Like, do you know what I mean? Like he couldn't believe it. And then when the mum said, I hate to say this, yeah, but because obviously, I don't know. Do people get respect just because they're mothers? Because I don't know if they should. But when she was just like, oh, they don't like you. They're not your friends. They're not your friends. I was thinking, how childish. Is this not childish behavior? I swear that was a proper childish thing to say to your child. I was just like, nah. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And the way they're going on, oh, everyone supports you. No, they don't. No, they freaking don't. They really don't. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Jordan, hey Jordan, how you doing? We nearly lost you yesterday. I'm glad you're back. Jordan said Mug's family has seen Dejon flirt with everybody that came in, and they can't believe how blind she's into his BS. Yeah. Crazy. Shakira's mum telling Harry she wasn't getting a hug tickled me. Honestly, the thing is, he should have known better, to be honest. She stays seated and everything. Do you know? Do you know how rude? Yeah. No, you're right, Bev. Harry's mum did not keep the same energy as After Sun. She crumbled when he cried. Yeah, I was thinking about that. And again, it was very reminiscent of Chris in US Love Island, but I feel like I don't like Harry as much. So it didn't move me. But yeah, she's probably like, oh, my boy, you know. But he's a big man. He needs to do better. Oh, Sora. I'm not finished. Sora, I'm not finished, but I'm going to finish it. I am. Emma already told us. Oh, yeah, it's true. Gilda said it's true. Does Keisha said, does anyone want to see Ty and Angel's family? Is there any point of Blue's family coming? Not at all. Like, I was just like, okay, we could fast forward the rest. Like, maybe, because like maybe seeing Connors might be a little bit interesting. But I'm not too sure. Also, Shakira's mum shaking Connor's hand because he was looking after her daughter and stuff. That was kind of cute. She's done it for their dad and stuff. So that was cute. I like that little moment. Yeah, weird. Lots of weird bits going on. Yeah, Blue's coupled up with Helena. So I would be interested to see who's coming in for Helena. If it's the same people as After Sun, so it's her friends coming in. Like one of her friends just seems, that girl that was on After Sun, she just seems a little bit ditzy, and she's I can't imagine that thingy. Well, Blue's family, do they want to do a background check first, because his friends are moving mad right now. So who knows with his family? They're moving friggin' mad. Seriously. Like sliding into people's DMs with like, you know, racist comments and that. Like, it's crazy. Someone Rose says Blue's family can meet him at arrivals at the airport. We don't need to see that. No, we don't. No, we don't need to see them. Waving Cat Design said, did you see the Yes, I have. It's crazy. So T, I actually know T. She's lovely. She worked so hard and stuff. So it's really upsetting, like seeing her get trolled like that, like on a racial level. It's really horrible, man. Seriously, but I'm glad that she outed him. I'm glad that she said something, put him on blast. And I don't think he should play with her anyway, because she's not one to play with like that, you know? She ain't. Yeah, no, she's so good. She's actually really brilliant. I like her takes. Apart from her saying that Shakira and Harry are kind of like destined to be together. No, I don't think so. I don't want them to. But she did say at the end, what did she say at the end? That Shakira to get the bag and run, basically. Jordan says Connor has been through every girl coming through that villa, set a Love Island record 3 nights in the hideaway, yet somehow remains an angel. Bro, I don't understand it either. I'll be honest, I don't understand it either. It's crazy. Crazy. Insane. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to do the thing only. Oh, I forgot. So I'm looking at the back end that I learned the other day from El Cid. I forgot to do the back end bit, but it's cool. But yeah, that was Shakira's and Harry's one. Shakira being upset beforehand because she didn't know what was going to happen was actually a little bit upsetting as well. I felt for her a little bit there. I really did. Ooh. Jamie and Yasmin, that was just really cute. I just thought they were really cute. I didn't really write down a lot of notes in terms of what they said to each other and stuff, but they seemed to get on really well. They were blending together, you know. Like Yas's mum, like, do you guys remember you might be too young, but like there was a show called Birds of a Feather, and it was like not the two main characters, but they had a next door neighbor. The next door neighbor reminds me of Yaz's mum, but I don't know the character's name. I can't remember. But she's like had, I think, like she had that kind of look. And she was a bit like Samantha in Sex and the City. She was a little bit like that. Yeah, do you get that, Abbas? Do you remember her name? Sorry. Summer Rose said, Connor's milk teeth are tripping people up. Do you realize it's the same Connor running through? Honestly, you know what is with Connor? There's been far worse happening than what Connor's done. Not to say that he's good, like, do you know what I mean? He's good, but like because people have been absolutely horrendous, he's just slipped under the radar. He really has. Dorian, yes, thank you, Ezra. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, she was very sexual as well. She probably reminds me of her. Yes. Birds of a Feather. Leslie Joseph, thank you, Beverly. Yes. Yeah. Yaz's sister looked like her and her mum looked so young. Yeah, they really did. Very, very stunning family. When you see them all together. Yeah. Jordan says all the boys got their tears on after Cash did, showing their yeah, they really tried. They really tried to tap into their emotional side. The emotional side. Well, I'm glad Cash's siblings also like let him know that he's doing really well on the outside and stuff, like he's just being himself. That's really cool. And I'm glad that, you know, Shakira also got a bit of a boost as well from her family too. So that was really cool. That was nice. Tony's mom wanted to hire the plane. Yeah. Hilda says Tony's mom wanted to hire the plane over the villa with a banner saying Harrison's not on it. Not it. Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. I could imagine her actually trying to do it, to be honest, you know. I get the impression that the sister thinks that, you know, Shakira trying to clear her mind and her trying to say, like, look, what do you call it? Look, like, you know, I'm finding it hard to get over you. Like, because she did say, like, look, you know, that snowballed. The sister was saying that snowballed into like them being together now. So I think the sister and the mum, they've clocked Harry's game. They really have. They will protect her. I think they definitely will. I think they understand, like, it's a show. You know, it's not so easy for her to necessarily. She's got a lot at stake, so I think that they understand that. Yeah. Yes, is a twin. She is. All Lakers said Tony's mom loved calling him her kid. Tony's mom looking like she was. She wouldn't mind, you know. Summer Rose say Cash's sister don't like that Tony. Yeah, she ain't moving from that position. I wonder if Helena's family will give Harry a talking to. Keisha, I kind of wonder the same thing, but I think it's going to be her friend. Well, let's see anyway, because obviously this episode as well was very pro Helena. As well, it really was, like, especially in the commentary. I don't know if you noticed that, but it was just like, oh, you know, she's had a hard night, she's been crying. It was a lot. There was a lot in the commentary, so I was just like, oh, we really going in on protecting Helena's feelings. But I'm just like, where was this when Shakira was upset? I just don't. There wasn't the same energy. There really wasn't. Oh, Amal, you know what? Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Amal says, hey, by the way, Shakira's family reminded me of Lacey from Maths. I hear it. I know exactly what you mean, especially with the mum and that hairstyle as well. Oh God, who might be a family of doormats? Oh, Helena, maybe, but she had her friends come on after Sun, so I don't know. And her friends seem ditzy. I'm not gonna lie, her friends seem proper ditzy. So I don't know. Jordan says Harry may just stay in and avoid her family and friends. No need for him to meet them. No, there isn't. But I do wish someone did cuss him out properly, though. Like it would be fun to see. Someone needs to cuss him out properly because when he was having the conversation with Helena and he was saying, oh, you know, I know you feel bad, but I feel just as bad or worse or something. I was just like, what's the actual fuck? Like, what are you talking about? How are you comparing her pain to what you caused the pain? You caused it. Like, I didn't like that at all. Let me play a couple clips. What have I got lined up here? Oh, no, they don't have the one that I want. That's so annoying. Considering, like, for the people that haven't seen it, what is going on at the moment with friggin' Shakira and Harry is that he wants to smell her pits, which is really weird. It's just weird, guys.
Is it you or is it me that smells?
I'm pumpkin as well.
Oh, yeah.
This is no good.
Oh, what a shame. Come closer. Boo, boo. Thank you.
This is a proper thing.
Is it you or is it me?
I just think he's got like a big friggin' fetish. It is very weird, isn't it, Miss Prestige? It is weird. I thought this was weird. I didn't like this. I don't know. I'm just not Shakira for the window, but Harry is just annoying. I guess it's one more week. Sarah, hey Sarah. Sarah said, "What is this pit thing he has?" I don't know. It's weird. It is weird. I guess it is the pheromones, as we were saying the other day, but like I just think it's just strange. Like, to be fair, I know I was complaining about the toe thing and how people are so obsessed with people's toes and stuff, and now it seems to move on to pits. Gross, though. Gross. Summer Rose is saying he's not well. He is missing from the ward. I didn't know where that was going. I didn't know. He's missing from the ward, mate. Jordan said, let's stay with the facts. Helena begged for that pain. Movie night, she heard Harry say he could get away with things with her that he couldn't get with Shakira. I think it's the fresh smell he likes, but come on. I don't think it's fresh because she literally just said, I'm ponging, and she went to get deodorant. So, no, I think it's the opposite. I think he likes the must. He likes the mustiness of it. He's the armpit of society. Sarah, that's funny. Jordan said, armpits are an endogenous zone shared by many people. Not saying I do the same thing, just say, okay, cool. It's odd. It's an odd thing. So yeah, this is the thing. And I think she just continues to like pain. So then he does this weird thing. So he hasn't really been talking to her. And then he sees Helena, sees what she was doing, then makes Shakira breakfast.
Yogi. With whole chunks of white chocolate in there.
That's all they've spoken about. Then he's.
Hope you're ready for a yogurt bowl. Would you like white chocolate or milk chocolate or dark chocolate? We've got 70% cocoa chocolate. What's that?
Yogi.
So then he does.
Feeling house.
Yeah, this is good, isn't it? A breakfast date you never would give me.
That's not good.
No, it's so.
This is what I'm saying. He's never given you a breakfast date. That's the most easiest thing to do. Like, come on. I need to find the clip at the beginning where she says that she's just looking for a 4. She's just looking for a 4 out of 10.
Not at all.
Like, he said you've been in a couple of you for how long? He's been exclusive with you and he
That's
just
what I'm
ignored you.
He was exclusive for like 3 days and now he's just like discarded you. Like, how you feeling, House?
Yeah, this is good, isn't it? Got breakfast.
Crazy.
He spoke to you once in the kitchen just then, didn't he, about your
He just said, what is that? That's the shot it was. Because he wanted to make one for Shakira. That's why he asked.
No.
I said, what? You did.
Oh, stop.
Why
He
is she
spoke to you
laughing?
once in the kitchen just then, didn't
Why is she laughing? She's so weird. I think she's weird. I actually think she's weird. Like, she's weird to me. Honestly. Why are you just... Stop laughing. It's not funny. It's not funny. Seriously. Beverly says he will be an old man to her friends. You aren't good looking. Jordan is saying Musk is the #1 seller fragrance in the industry, #1 seller in the fragrance industry. But I don't think it's armpit. I don't think it's armpit. Oh, good. Oh, because someone was saying, Keisha was saying, I did notice how he asked Shakira about her friends outside. I never heard him talk about anything of substance with Helena. He also didn't smell Helena's armpits. Exactly. I don't know if we just didn't see it, but then he did say, he said to his mum today, like with Helena, it was giving friends vibes. And I think I do agree with this point that Harry is making, that people were encouraging him to get with Helena, and that is true. We did see that. We actually did see that. Why this 30-year-old man doesn't have a mind of his own and do what he wants to do and has left it to the absolute last minute and the worst possible scenario, I just don't know. But he was encouraged deeply by Megan. By Meg, Dejon, mainly those two, to get with Helena. Seriously. Oh, Jordan. I'm not going to say that. Seriously, guys, that's what he's going to be selling. Armpit mask fragrance. Did he sleep with Helena, though? I believe he did. Because the conversation on the terrace between Helena, Meg, and Lauren it gave the impression that Meg was the only person who hadn't slept with who they're with, and that was when Helena was with Harry. Yeah. So I believe they did. I think they probably did. However, Meg and Dejon, what were they doing under those covers? Because Jordan said no, hand stuff, and that ended when Emma came in. I think they done more. I personally think they done more, but there's no proof. I don't know. I don't know what he needs to do, but he's a weirdo. Okay, let's watch Toni and Cash again. Do you know what I mean? Because that was a cute little moment. It was a cute little moment. Oh, sorry, no sound.
I had to get the TikTok.
Yeah. What's your username?
Lip gloss less. I want to tell you that my husband and I adore you, and we think you are such an incredible stand-up guy.
Thank you.
And you have handled some really shitty situations so calmly and with grace and elegance.
Thank you.
And literally last night, my husband texted me and he said, I didn't think the pedestal for Cash could go any higher, but it just did because of your speech for the emotional moment. You handled that amazingly. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you so much for finding it in your heart to forgive her for the mistake that she made.
Yeah, no worries.
It was a bad one. Yeah. And I cried when she made it, and her stepfather cried when she made it. For real, we were home crying about it because we knew what a mistake it was, and we couldn't grab her and tell her, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So thank you for having such a big heart.
No, no worries. No
and
worries.
treating her so well.
No, I do appreciate the words. I'm actually buzzing to hear that from you. You are welcome to the United States anytime. We would welcome you with open arms to visit our home. And thank you. And you tell your mother when you get out that I thank her for raising such a incredible gentleman.
We've been watching you every single.
Very cute. That was a very cute moment. I think. I don't think I've seen a moment like that in Love Island before. Do you know what I mean? I don't think so. So it was nice. It was nice. It was actually nice. Erin is saying, this is how I know Harry didn't like Helena. This is how I know Harry didn't like Helena. Do you remember her complaining to Mug that he doesn't kiss or cuddle her? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Keisha, I thought the same thing. I don't think what do you call that? The visa. There'll be Meg at the freaking border control saying, Cash, you ain't allowed to leave. Cash is ridiculous. Jordan, what? For me, the only saving grace is if they win, he steals the money. I don't know. They don't do that. That's what I'm saying. They don't do that in the UK anymore. They really, really don't. Beverly saying Cash showed very little emotional, so just me. He did. He was very reserved. I can't lie. I did find him quite reserved as well, and I was thinking maybe he's just a bit uncomfortable by the whole thing. Maybe it was just a little bit overwhelming. But yeah, he did. He seemed uncomfortable. He weren't comfortable. To me, anyway. Yeah, it was a lovely talk though. It was nice. Erin said Tony's mum is a gem. I really appreciate her saying this to Cash because she really showed what a mum is supposed to do. Yes, absolutely. Sarah's saying Cash is an introvert, an honest, lovable introvert. He might be, it's true. He might be. Jordan saying to an earlier comment saying, Jordan, just go by Helena's words, but we know she lies and is a bikini bandit. So who she is. Even his interactions with his siblings. Yeah, I thought he was trying to make sure that they don't go a bit rogue or something. I don't know. I think he was trying to say it without saying it. Like, just keep it sweet, keep it cute. That's what I thought, Bev, but I don't know. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but you know you can be an extrovert on camera and an introvert every other time. Or what do they call it? Ambivert? Where you're a bit of both. He could be both. Jordan said he could get into the US, but he may end up in Venezuela. This is very true. I wouldn't advise it. I think it's better if Tony comes here. I think so. I think it's better if Tony comes here. Erin says, I think Cash maybe changed after seeing his siblings. I think Cash has reservations now. Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna get the implications, isn't it? Shall we see what maybe not to do as a mum? No, is that harsh? I don't know. I don't know if it's harsh. I just see it. Keisha said Meg's family were very homely. That's a nice way of saying it. That's a nice way of saying it. But they made Meg make sense for me. They really did. Like, I get it.
Say that these girls are not your friends.
Yeah, 100%, Megan.
Not your friends.
I've seen it.
Smiling assassins, mate.
And you and Meg have progressed in, like, so when you get on the outside, you generally think it's going to work.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like everyone was saying, like, Dejon, like, why don't you close things off with Meg? If you really close things off.
Yeah.
And then when we did close things off, I went,
And it was like, you've done it too
Did
soon.
you
Why
close
have you
things
done
off
that?
though because you felt pressured to do that, or did you do that off your own
No,
back?
I will never do anything only if I want to do it.
Obviously, she's been for you from day dot, but when she said something, then you went and closed it off.
I already told the boys, like, way before I had the conversation with them.
Yeah.
That
You had a conversation to close things off like 3 days before.
Yeah.
I love the way she just.
Yeah, I love it.
She's here, so
She's ride or die.
I wanted you to give him a bit of taste of his own.
Why must it be struggle love, mum? Why are you praising struggle love? Like, no.
Listen, you seem very flirty with everyone that you've got to know, but you two are very serious.
Like, you're a joker. You laugh. Like,
even you, like your silly side.
Yeah,
like, we don't see any of that for you.
But do you guys like have jokes and like banter and all that?
This one. This is the liar, isn't it? This sister is the liar. The one who said, nah, he needs to drop Meg immediately and go for what do you call it? For Melisha. That he's silly if he doesn't go for Melisha. This is the same sister, isn't it? Hilarious. The words "ride or die" give me PTSD. Guilt. Seriously, mum is from South. Is she from South? Explains a lot. Keisha said, as a footballer's wife, she had to swallow a lot of struggle love. This is what I'm saying. So, like, it makes sense. Why did we think his sister was going to cuss him? Because she was cussing him. She was cussing him before. And then she just, apparently she deleted all her videos and everything. Because of this moment, they probably said, if you're going to come, you got to get rid of that stuff.
Like, yeah, we do. I just want to say that these girls are not your friends.
Yeah, 100%, Megan.
Not your friends.
I've seen that.
Smiling assassins, mate.
And we all back you at home.
Yeah.
Everyone.
You got so much support. And everybody loves you.
I just want to say that
Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. They do. Her mum's jovial, isn't it? Everybody loves you. Honestly, I think, and I'm hoping that, do you know what I mean? I would not be surprised if Dejon's mum has been through a lot. Oh, really? Beverly said the dad was barely a footballer when he had Dejon. The dad may have moved on by then. Well, Meg's mum is probably scared of. She'll be like, You's coming over and saying all this stuff. Oh God. She's not missing any questions. I love it. No, yeah, she did go over the questions, but she accepted the basic answers, and then from when the mum was like, oh, those girls are like, what do you call it? What's it called? Smiling assassins. That's when it's just like, yeah, because they're jealous of our Meg. That's what it seems like. Well, the dad was 16. He is my boyfriend. Yes, he's my boyfriend now. They had him at 16. Oh, really? So they were proper young. They're proper young. Oh, God. Well, yeah, that's the stock that Dejon is coming from, boy. Seriously. That is it. And then we switch to not Megan's mum, sorry, Shakira's mum. Hey, Elsid, how you doing? Hope you're good. No, Gilda, he's my boyfriend. What? Who are you fighting over? Not Dejon. Please don't.
We're not hugging. Are we hugging? No.
Funny way of going about it, but you're back together.
Very funny.
I know.
Well, it's not been funny, has it, really?
No, but an odd way of doing it then.
I think maybe we need to talk about what's going to be done differently.
I think I've always gone for like what I wanted and what felt right, but I would go about not everything, but most things in a very different way.
And not consider other people's feelings, because that's the worst thing in all of this.
Yeah.
Two people have been really quite hurt.
Yeah. What is it about Shakira that's different?
The amount of life she's lived, her intelligence, her emotional intelligence.
The amount of life she's lived. Her mom asked, what is it about Shakira that makes her different? The amount of life she's lived. as in hardly any, because she's 22. What a freaking answer. His own mum should knock his head for that. What kind of stupid answer is that?
Intelligence. I think we have the same sense of humour. We enjoy each other's pheromones.
But there's obviously something there, isn't there?
Absolutely.
Absolutely
were you
something
guys
there.
like surprised at all, like when we've kind of the last few days sort of thing, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the whole of the UK is.
It's the exclusive thing that was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we thought it was undeniable, Harry.
I thought it was undeniable.
Where's the undeniable connection?
Undeniable connection.
We're not hugging.
We're not hugging.
Yeah, I rate her mum for that. I actually do. I really do. His answer was so strange. It really was. I don't get really hot again. It was really, really strange. No, Elle said, I've been able to keep everything under control today. Thank you so much. And yes, Elle said is pointing out there are 39 people watching and only 18 likes, guys. Please like the live. Please do it now. It really helps the algorithm. And it's free, you know? Sarah said D would be a great boyfriend if he didn't have a personality of a slug. Right. I think like also as well, like, well, when you say personality of a slug, do you mean someone that's deceptive and admits the truth and flirts behind your back with some other people, and then blatantly lies, like laughs at girls' misfortunes, like talks to people with no respect? Is that what you mean? Because yeah, I agree. Then I agree. Because what the hell? He's so annoying. Seriously. I think again, Dejon should be on his own. Harry should be on his own. Honestly. Shakira's mum is not buying anything. Not at all, Amal. Not at all. Okay, Sarah, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. Thank you, Miss Prestige. Like the live, people. Please, please, please. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah, let me just show one last clip quickly, and then I'm going to open the lines. Is just of Helena and Harry's mum. This little sly moment, I think, from Harry's family and friends. Didn't like this. Didn't like this at all.
I can't apologise for it.
It's okay. It's just what it is. That's life sometimes, isn't it? So stoic.
I'm sorry. I can't apologise for it.
We've got like a group of like 16 of us, and we were like, oh, Helena would fit in so well.
I said that. Do you reckon I'll get on for your point, mate?
100%.
I'm like one of the lads.
Yeah, she just take the piss, which is good. We've got like a group of like 16 of us, and we were like.
The thing is, Helena, yeah, will find herself in that group no matter what. She is, yes, Keisha, she is such a bird. She absolutely is. She really is. She's going to find herself in that group. She's going to become friends with, she's not even going to become friends with Emma. She's just going to be with a group of boys. That's what she's going to do. I bet you. I don't even bet, but like I bet you that's what she's gonna do. She's so ridiculous, man. Seriously. Oh God, it's just so you know what the thing is, yeah? They might be thinking, her mum might be thinking, like, maybe you can take over the emotional burden of my son from me, because there's not a woman on this world that is prepared to do it, but you seem to be dying to do it. So like, do you know what I mean? Let me just embrace her, because Shakira's going to drop him in a hot minute and her mum's not going to have it. Helena, the next baby rated, not baby rated. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm putting in the link. If anyone wants to come up and say a few things, then now is your time. She looks like one of his mum's mates. Bro, she definitely looked like Harrison's mum, like for sure. That was such an odd thing. It was such an odd pairing, and Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. It was weird. It's weird. It's weird. And I just find it so ridiculous. Like even the mum to say, like, Harry's mum could be like, "Oh, Shakira, aren't you a bit young?" Or to Harry, like, isn't Shakira a bit young for you? Like, Helena is more your age. No, absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. She's gonna date his friend. Yeah, I think so. She might date a couple. She actually might date a couple. I wouldn't be surprised. The thing is, yeah, Harry's, because of the way Love Island is and how they're all grouped together and how they're all going to now be going to the same events and the same parties and have the same, probably like groups of them will have the same management and the same brand deals and probably live in the same areas in London when they come to do, like when they're outside the villa. He's not going to be able to get away from her. Everybody said Harry's dad probably got 10 years on his mum. Probably more. Probably more than that, to be honest. Probably more. That's the thing. That's the thing, man. It's just like, it's just thingy. It's just gross. I find it so gross. I do. I'm even surprised his mum is there. She kind of looks a little bit too frail to be there, no? That's how I felt anyway. She looks a little bit frail to be there. But I guess the friend is looking after her. Hello, hello.
Hello, Shade.
How you doing? How's it going?
It's going great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know what happened yesterday. For the last, I was on, and then I think I just crashed. Literally just fell asleep.
You sound a bit like you're breaking up a little bit. Is it just me, guys?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's check what's the
You sound a little bit. You don't sound clear at all to me. Keisha was saying his friend annoyed me the most. Everyone around him is
now?
Yes, not bad.
We're clear. Yay. Okay.
Much better.
So yeah,
Mhm.
I have no clue what happened yesterday. I was on, I was listening,
Mhm.
and then I woke up at 4 a.m. with my laptop on my chest.
Oh, serious?
And the live. And I was like, oh my God, what time is it? Yeah, because yesterday really wasn't really doing much for me. The episode was just very, very drawn out.
Yeah.
And except for Blue being pied, that was probably the only thing that was great about yesterday's episode. But today was fantastic. I'm not a Blue, nor am I a Harry fan. But the way Blue keeps getting bitch slapped is just fantastic to watch. Because producers, I see the agenda. I was watching Quinn E's review this morning, and she mentioned that someone in her comment section had said that they brought in Blue as a buffer to kind of take the heat.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
Dejon and Meg are not voted out so soon, right? They want them in the final. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Harry and Shakira. You know, when Sarah Destiny said she was feeling it, I called her crazy and I told her to delete it.
Oh, serious?
I said, Sarah, delete this. People can't see this. And she was just like, I don't care. But now I'm starting to warm to the idea. Not because I like Harry. Not because I think he even deserves anything in this villa. But because the mental gymnastics that Helena's going through right now warms my heart.
Let me just add guilty to the stage.
Fills my heart up. it's kind of like when you get a hot chocolate on a very, very frigid day, and it makes me happy. So for that purpose alone, yeah, I'm gonna back the shenanigans. I'm gonna back the shenanigans. I have to.
Yeah,
I have to be part of this nonsense. Like it was nice watching some of the families come in. I have to say, yes, GBT, baby girl, you and your mama and your sister. I see where the posture comes from. Okay,
yeah, they're all sitting up. They're all. Every time I see her, I want to sit up straight. Like I'm just like, I need to adjust my posture now.
Oh
hey,
yeah, they are good.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. What's she gonna say?
Shakira and Harry. Harry pains my. It pains my heart to see Shakira with Harry because that man is not changed one bit.
No, he hasn't.
Shakira will be crying every day outside because Harry and Helena will continue running away to some hotel or something, B&B somewhere.
Ooh. You know what? That is actually a very, very, very big possibility.
Because now the friend has sort of invited Helena and say, "Oh, you fit in."
Mm-hmm.
Helena will be now saying, "Oh, Harry is my friend. I can't just throw out the friendship that we created whilst we were in the villa."
Because she keeps on saying, "I want nothing to do with you," and then hugs him and is crying and hugging on him. So make it make sense.
She's so weird. Like,
I feel sorry for Shakira. If she doesn't hear her family, she will feel.
Definitely.
To be
What were you
honest,
going to say, Erin?
I don't feel so bad for Shakira. I think Shakira is playing a much different game than people want to give her benefit for. Mainly because I think she knows. She knows. Like, this visit with her family has already put things in perspective for her. So I think she's going to play this till the end. After, she's not sticking around. Listen, when baby girl gets home and her sister starts to show her what those DMs are looking like, she's not going to stick for Harry. When she eventually sees what he looked like before, she does not want that as her future. Trust me, her family, if there's one thing I'm so confident in, her mom and her sister are not going to stand for the BS outside.
Yeah.
That will be cut very quickly. So for right now, let her enjoy whatever sadistic situation this is, and then we'll deal with the rest after. Let's get her to the final first. I'm not worried about that. Helena, on the other hand, I don't even want to say she's in the trenches because she dug the hole. She is the trenches, in my opinion. Yeah. Because
Helena wants Cash's brother, a 20-year-old.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Weird. Like, she's such a weird girl.
Yeah.
That whole
like, that's predatory to me. That is absolutely predatory. And it was just in front of everyone, normalized, like, this is okay. It's not okay. That's not
okay. She's weird. So weird. Like, Blue made you breakfast.
Yeah.
However soggy it was. All you had to do was stuff your face and shut up. No, you had to look across the villa and complain about how Shakira is getting a better treatment than you.
Well, I mean, though, to be fair to her, yeah, like, that must be hard to watch, right? Like, this is the guy that you like, that you've kind of opened yourself
and become exclusive with.
You came exclusive, and he hasn't made you breakfast once. Like, done a breakfast date once. Like, that would vex me. But the fact that she's sitting there laughing is just like, like, you are ridiculous. You're actually ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie. If it burns, it burns. Because for weeks, she watched Shakira cry. She knew Shakira was upset. She knew she was uncomfortable. She knew it was hard for her to watch her and Harry prance around with your little foursome
and she didn't
all over
care.
the villa, and she didn't care, and she would borrow her clothes, she would make fun of her. Like, I'm sorry, she's getting exactly what she deserves. If it pains, it pains. Let me add some salt to that wound for you, because I'm not feeling it and I'm not here for it. She knew what
Aaron, you remind me of one of my cousin's ex-boyfriend. He said, if I find you a lion eating you, I will put some salt for it so that it will enjoy.
Facts. Like, a lot of people are really buying into this whole edit of sad, poor Helena. And I'm like, I think we need to refresh our memory back to a couple of weeks ago, where she was on top of the world. And the thing is, for me, I don't think Helena really, 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 really cares much about losing Harry. I think it's losing Harry to Shakira. Yeah. This is the problem for her. Yeah. Because I feel like if it was Emma, she would have gotten over it. If it was any of the other Castle girls, she would have just been like, oh, whatever, right? But it's the fact that the one person that she thinks she's better than, being the one to literally change his mind like that is what the issue is. So I'm just like, girl, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The next time she tries to borrow her Shakira stuff, I hope Shakira puts some itching powder in that. She'll be okay.
Honestly, she really, and the thing is, she played with Shakira, she played with Toni, and she made them feel like that their relationships are disposable to her. Like, she can have, if she wants to dip in, then she will. If she wants to dip out, then she will. Like, she's got it like that. And now look at you. You're with Blue. You're with Blue.
Blue of all people.
Blue.
Oh, do you see how embarrassing Blue is as just an individual?
Yeah.
Bro, you've been pied 3 times. 3 times, in the space of 24 hours. Rest. Actually,
honestly.
Because when Ty and Connor were talking, and they were like, yeah, you know, I rate him for just moving on with it and getting on to talking to someone else. And I'm just like, rate what? He has no other option. If he doesn't move, he knows he's not getting to the final.
Yeah.
Like, also, can we talk about Dejon's family? Because
sure.
Witches and wizards are real. They're actually real. I need people to stop acting like they aren't. They are actually real. Because what the hell did I witness? You came in as a mother, and your only advice for your son is don't apologize to Yaz anymore. Honestly, these girls are all fake. They don't like you. What?
It's crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. I think it's absolutely weird. Very strange behavior. Go on, sorry.
I'm hoping we have a reunion where they show exactly why the girls didn't like him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think they will. I think that there's no escaping what's already been out there. So regardless of how his family and him and Meg's family want to spin the narrative, we know the truth. The tapes are there. The receipts are all over the place. So that's I'm not even worried about that. It's the fact that these people are so delusional that it's now making sense why their children are the way they are. Like, I'll give Meg's sister just a smidget for trying to get through to her sister, even though I knew it was a lost
But
cause.
Meg won't hear because Dejon is your boyfriend.
He's my boyfriend. I said, oh, my boyfriend.
Everything is, he's my boyfriend.
This is it.
That was what it was.
Little Rock. I don't know if the mum is Jamaican. I don't know who is who. Beverly says Helena's 29, Cash's brother is 20, Harry's 30, Shakira's 22. Batty and Bench. Like, it's just
At
gross.
least they give Cash's brother to Shakira.
I mean, that would be a better fit.
Yeah,
probably. That would be much better fit. I don't even know. How old is Cash? Like 24 or something? Or older?
24.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But even that whole Cash like conversation with his siblings, I knew what was coming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, Toni, strap on, because these people are not gonna make it easy at all.
And nor should they.
And nor should they. Like I couldn't be mad at how they felt, because I get it. Like, if you had to witness what you witnessed, yeah, I'd be coming for some heads too. We're not gonna be kiki hugging and laughing like it's all good. You made my brother cry.
Especially if I haven't seen my brother crying before.
Exactly.
And I see my brother in 4K crying because of you.
Because
you
of
are
you.
dead.
And you're not even with the guy. You're not even with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I understand their view.
Yeah, I understand the vibe. Like I feel like the brother was kind of holding back a little bit, but the sister, I felt like she wanted to say more, because she kept bringing it right back to that whole conversation. Like,
yeah,
girl,
I think Shakira told. Not Shakira.
But I like Toni's mom.
Yeah, Toni's mom is.
It was good to take Cash and speak to him separately.
Yeah.
Toni's mom for me. The thing is, because I've seen her TikTok, I knew I was gonna like her. So I wasn't really worried about her coming in and being so American and like embarrassing us or anything. I knew she was gonna be dead funny, and she was exactly that. Like that little moment with her and Toni, where she was like, "Girl, shoot, if you don't want him, I'll take him." I was like, "Oh, mama, wait a minute now. You are husband number 2. Slow down." Slow down.
Wait, do you think this is true as well? Lakers is saying once Dejon finds out he didn't win the show, he's most likely gonna dump Meg. How long do you think they're gonna stay together?
I think they'll stay together for about maybe 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, like max.
It might be longer, because Meg is a ride or die, you know.
Yeah,
but if he's dumping her, there's nothing. If the moment time he doesn't want her, it's over.
Yeah,
he's not even gonna outright dump her. He's gonna embarrass her first, because once he gets home and he sees the desperate women who have watched his character and still want him, he's going to move mad.
Yeah.
And she's going to have to be seeing it on page 6. So when she sees it there, that's when it's going to hit her. It is what it is. It's her funeral. It's my business. If she likes it, I love it for her. I don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Yeah, Harry's mom.
Questionable.
Yeah. Personally, it was slug. Yes, sir. I get it.
Yeah, that's it. I have to be careful what I say, because yeah, Harry's mom. Yeah, I wasn't feeling her. The little hugs and the sympathy. Yeah, that was shown to Helena was weird for me, and I was just like, Shakira, please just ride this out to the final and get away from these people ASAP. Really, I don't like this. Weird. I did not like it whatsoever. Yeah, it was just, there was some really weird energy from some of these families that I was just like, y'all could have stayed home. Like, no lie. You really could have just stayed home. Yeah, it's long. It's really, really long for Shakira if she decides to stay in this relationship. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it's just not looking good, not with this family. But I I really, really enjoyed Yaz and Jamie's family. Like they, for me, they fit. They really, really fit. Yaz's mom is a MILF. Okay.
Yeah. No, she is.
Stunning.
I really want to find the.
Absolutely stunning. I was like, dang, Yaz, okay, girl. I see you. Yaz, honestly, the we need to actually study how Yaz has gone from
Pharaoh.
all the glow up is crazy. The glow up is insane. Like, I can't believe we're talking about Yaz in this way.
I know.
Like, do you remember how much we used to drag her for all these sexual comments?
Yeah, she was doing the most when she first came in, though. She actually was, but it's nice that she's like settled, she settled into herself, like she's calmer now. Like, do you know what I mean? She's really grown in, like, yeah. I quite like her.
To be honest, I think she's the only one that's shown growth.
Say that again?
I think she's the only one that's shown growth, in my opinion, out of all the islanders. Yeah. Massive growth. Like, everyone else is questionable. Toni, questionable. Shakira, questionable. Meg, in the bin. There's no growth. Helena, we're still talking about the same topic 7 weeks later. No growth.
Helena has just gone backwards.
Yeah, she has. She's gone back to day one. She's gone back to day one.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It was nice to watch. I don't really care to see Blue's family. I don't want to know how his mom's sex shop is doing.
You know what, Ellen? What do you think of Angel? Because I've seen her rolling her eyes a little bit on the other girls.
Oh, Gilda, I'm so happy you brought up Angel because I want her gone. And here's why I want her gone.
You want her gone?
I'm getting very weird energy from her.
Yeah.
Since Billy Kiss was dumped. And I didn't know what it was until yesterday's episode and the graphies where she was making snide comments. She was checking in on Meg a little too much for my liking. And then the conversation after the girls did that whole little group hug. And then her and Meg are in the makeup room having a bitch section.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't like you. And because I don't like you, you are dragging Ty down. And he has gone down in my estimate just for being with me.
I don't know. I don't think it's. I hear what you're saying. I'm not. I don't think I'm an Angel fan. She's okay.
Yeah, rolling her eyes and looking sideways, looking at other sideways, and I was like,
she's
just been recruited into the coven. That's it. Like,
thirsty to be part of that.
She's just been recruited.
Yeah,
and she's happy to be there.
It's weird. It weird. Like, and I know that Meg and Helena were looking for a third person when they didn't think Megan was coming back, because it's one of the reasons why they didn't want Lauren dumped, right? Yeah, I think Meg or Helena said something like, "Oh my God, now we're gonna have to recruit again." And I was
I think it's Meg. Yeah,
you guys are weird. You guys are actually weird.
She's strange. Hold on, let me add Wavin to the stage. Hey, Wavin, how you doing?
Hello, Wavin.
Hiya.
How are you?
I just thought I'd join because my fingers are hurting from typing, trying to keep up with this conversation.
I hope you're good.
Well, I was just listening to what you were saying about Angel and the fact that Angel was out of the villa. She was able to see what was going on in the show. You'd think that she'd align herself with the people who were popular rather than the people like with Meg and Helena. So it's quite interesting that she came in and has aligned herself with the more bitchy group who are always bitching behind people's backs, not to their faces, as opposed to, Yaz and Toni and Shakira, who will just tell it as it is. So it's quite interesting. It just shows the kind of character that she has, really. But other than that, I don't really rate her as anything. I mean, the fact that she came in and the way that it was as if she and Ty knew each other for years, the way they were getting on to one another. It was quite something, really.
It's almost like she targeted him really and truly. And then also as well, like, I feel like, because I was thinking about this, because I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, you've watched basically 6 weeks of the show and you really want to align yourself with Meg. What does that mean? And I was thinking, it depends on your algorithm. It depends what you consume and what kind of like types of opinions you get, because it is like you're in an echo chamber sometimes as well, right? So depending on what she consumes in her world, she might, Meg's the good guy,
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
what I will say, Megan, Megan is the definition of understanding the assignment.
Yes.
Because she went out, she clocked everything that was being said about them, and she said, if I get a do-over, I'm gonna do it right.
Yeah.
Because the way she shut Meg up in the makeup room, like, girl, give it a rest. We're done.
Even Meg was standing herself.
Exactly. The thing is, she now knows what perception means when you're in an environment like this. And she's not going to give people any more reason to drag her at the end of the season. Enough's enough. Zip your mouth.
I don't think she liked it when she came out. She's just like, I'm not doing that again. And but the thing is, Meg heard her and then still continued to moan.
Exactly.
Right? Do you know what I mean? With Angel. So it's just like, well, can't help you. And I think that's also the producer saying, like, look, this is the girl that you think is cool. She's not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Meg, to be honest, I had no hope for her. Like, when Toni was having that conversation with her, I was like, girl, you just wasting your breath, because she about to walk into the bathroom and call you everything under the sun. And just like I predicted, she did. So it's really, for me, I don't want neither side to come together. I think the divide is perfectly okay the way it is.
I think that was the producers.
Yeah, like the families coming in today.
I don't think Toni would want that either.
Yeah, the families coming in today, it really let me know who have common sense, who have real values. Because when you're watching Meg, her family, Dejon's family, and they're just, these people are not your friends, I was just like, oh.
It's childish, no?
It is very childish.
I thought it was just so childish. Like, you're his mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very strange. It was very, very, very strange.
Like, it's one of the reasons why I loved Toni's mom saying to Toni, I think the actual love story of this season is your friendship with Shakira. I was like, God bless you.
Yeah.
God freaking bless you, because nothing true has ever been said.
Yeah. And you know what? It's so interesting that how Harry's friend pointed out that Dejon, in Harry's moment of need, was not there for him.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, they were clocking. They were clocking. Shakira's mom even mentioned these people were heavily pushing.
Yes.
When you guys were together for him to get with Helena.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, see, and this is what I'm saying. I need people to clock your family members when you come in. Don't come in here and be giving PC answers. Dejon's sister, weren't you on TikTok?
This is what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. You did a whole video campaign.
And you know that
about you guys.
That sister, Dejon's sister, is on TikTok as well, saying, if he fumbled Billy Kiss, something like that. I'm like,
she done it about Melisha.
Yeah, she done it about Billy Kiss.
Yeah, that's why like when she came in, before she came in, I heard already that she was already cosplaying on TikTok, and she was deleting stuff and changing her whole tune. So when I saw her come in, I was like, if that's the same sister I saw on TikTok, I'm not expecting much.
No, they came like Chris's family.
Yes, Sade. They really did.
Same energy.
Really,
At least the Chris's family was just quiet. They didn't say much.
True.
I mean, to be honest, I think Chris's family wanted to say something, but they were like, no, we can't talk here. We're going to talk when we get home. We're going to talk
which is better if Dejon and Meg's family have been quiet. At least we had some respect for them. Now they opened their mouth. I was like, what the hell?
No,
it literally should have been a video call.
Yeah.
It should have been
may have been worse.
It may have been worse.
Yeah, these people, like if anybody's watching, right? Because I know Dejon and Meg are not gonna stick this out, but anyone watching, the future partners for either one of these people, this is the family that you're going into. I hope you're paying attention.
Absolutely.
This is it.
Don't want to.
Oh, that terrified me. It absolutely terrified me. Like, I was just like, brother, what is it?
It's so concerning if you become a daughter-in-law in that family because you are always wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, sorry guys, I just wanted to sort of ask you whether you thought that maybe Helena would try and go for Harry again, because twice she's gone to Harry to have goodbye hugs after saying, doing all these big scenes, saying she didn't want to ever speak to him again, she didn't want to be his friend, she didn't want anything, but every day, every minute, she's just looking Shakira all the time. She cannot stop saying that. Girl, she really cannot get over the fact that she has lost him to her, and she still, there's every time he holds her, or even when Harry's friend Harry was talking to her, is giving her a little, maybe I could try again.
They've opened the door. The door is open.
and she'll start off again because she's so disrespectful. I mean, the fact that she was, I mean, look how quickly she was looking at that 20-year-old boy, Cash's brother.
Even Cash was like, he's 20 years. I think that was the shock in him. He was like, he's 20 years.
Yeah, like, stay away. Like, you predator. Like, what's wrong with you?
Even when, and this is why I was telling people not to give this girl any ratings for quote unquote closing it with Harry, because I knew it was BS. I knew it was BS. Her saying I stood on business, girl, you didn't stand on nothing but a piece of paper. You didn't stand on nothing. You mumbled, well, then I guess I don't want to be with you, and then walked away, and then went over there, and these people cheered and clapped for you. I knew she was going to do this. The door was never closed for Helena.
But then, Erin, she didn't stand on business. If Harry had said, oh, let's just go back together, I'm so sorry, they would be together, because the way she was like, you break my heart, Harry. I thought it was you to the end. That conversation, I just thought if Harry had a change of mind in that moment,
I mean,
they would still be coupled.
I hope people are paying attention, because Helena's actually manipulative. A lot of the crying constantly to him and pulling him for chats to have a conversation that really there's nothing to talk about.
Exactly.
Is her trying to guilt him into feeling bad enough and changing his mind.
Because she thinks that's what Shakira done to get him. That's what she's trying to. She thinks that that's what Shakira done to get him, so she's trying to do it herself. And it's just like, babe, not like just get off the floor. She's on the floor.
Exactly.
And
the fact that Harry sees them in two different ways.
What did Jordan say?
You said Angel gives Mega Karen vibes.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Wait,
no,
what was he saying?
Helena's a bag.
Well, I was saying that Harry sees them both in different ways, as he has even said himself.
Yeah.
He sees himself in a relationship with Shakira. And even when Shakira was like forgetting about the age, the way that Shakira sees Harry, if you just take it as it is in the villa, because Shakira is obviously quite intelligent and advanced for her age, with her wit and everything, being with Harry is like a breath of fresh air to her, because she can have conversations, and he's on her level. Whereas when Harry's with Helena, it's more sexual, because they don't have those conversations. And so you can see why in the real world, Harry would prefer to be with Shakira or someone like Shakira.
Basically, Shakira's a younger version of Emma.
Exactly.
They're the same. Like that's his type. That's what he likes. Very specific.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a case of intellectual. Like they are on the same wavelength, and I feel like he feels like when he's with Helena, she dumbs him down. Because I'm sorry, if a man stands up in front of everybody and says, "This is the type of girl I feel like I can have a future with," baby girl, how many more slaps do you need? How many more?
1,000. Nearly 1,000.
You are not a housewife. You're a hoe trying to be a housewife.
He's trying to be house help at this rate.
It's like trying to tell Mag that Dejon is not going anywhere with you. You think she will hear that? She's seeing herself wearing a white gown and 2 kids down the road.
Seriously, I do love how Shakira's mum was just like, what do you see in him? Like, what is it? Because she's asking, because we all want to know, what is it? What the frick is it, man?
To be honest, I think someone did a video explaining like what the fascination about Harry is, right? And I don't think I agree, but I can see it from everyone else's perspective in that film, right? Harry is he's the type of guy where you're not necessarily like, oh, this is a good guy, he's handsome, he's this, but he somehow finds a way to like worm his way in where it sneaks up on you and you don't expect to find him interesting, attractive, or whatever, but you have a good laugh with him, and that feeling makes you feel comfortable. So that's what Harry is. He's comfortability for Shakira. Like whatever Helena has for him is not real feelings. It's not, because it's never been based on anything other than sexual attraction. That's it. I've never seen them have any like proper conversations about their life outside. It gets nowhere. So I get where Shakira is coming from with it, but I just don't agree, because baby girl, you're 22, you fine, and you need a man, a real man.
Yeah, he's maybe the best option for her in the villa.
Exactly.
Definitely not even in a town, not even in a road. Is he the
Harry reminds me of Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that.
Yes.
Whereby we were thinking, why do girls like Ronnie? What does Ronnie have?
Mr. Burns. Oh gosh, Ronnie. Yeah, honestly, Ronnie and Harry would get along.
Yeah, it's a bit of a cheeky chappy. But guys,
yes,
what is your final point that you want to share so we can wrap this up?
I will say that it wasn't a bad episode. This was a good episode all in all. I really enjoyed watching the families that I do care about coming in, and I hope that they all like take a trip together and get on Toni's mom's TikTok and show us exactly what this reunion looks like, because I think they would all have an amazing time together.
Yeah.
And everybody else, pack up shop. It's time for you to go.
It is
pack up
time
shop.
to go.
Pack up.
Gilda?
I just wish if I was the producer, I'll scrap the two families tomorrow.
We don't need to see them.
I've no interest whatsoever.
I agree.
I'll just scrape Blue and send him away without the family coming in. Waste of money.
Honestly, and a waste of time. We can't get that back. Waving, what are you saying? What's your final thought on today's episode?
I agree with Gilda about tomorrow's episode, and it was just really good to see the families, and I really enjoyed seeing Yasmin's family and Toni's mum. And I'm actually glad in a way that Dejon's mum did what she did, because we don't really want him and Meg getting that 50K. So thank you, Mum.
Yeah, true. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Wave, and thank you, Gilda, for joining us.
Thank you, Shade. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'll see you hopefully, at least in the chat tomorrow. And Sal, thank you so much, everyone joining. Let me just get the last couple of comments. Sarah says, this stream is gold. Thank you so much, Sarah. I'm glad that you joined us. Oleka says, if Helena had any dignity after the last recoupling, she would self-eliminate. I second this motion. She should have walked the day before anyway. Ezra is saying people who date older usually outgrow their older partners too, because those partners are emotionally stunted and stagnant. Very, 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 very good point. Very good point. Yes, and I do agree that Helena's and Blue's family visit are going to be awkward. I hope someone from Helena's family cusses out Harry. I really do. Yeah. Okay. Remember, US sent someone home at the family meal. Fingers crossed. Let's hope so. But guys, thank you so much for joining me today. We've managed to get through it with no trolls. No, maybe one. One troll, and lots of great contributions. Really appreciate it, guys. If you haven't done so already, please like this video. Please do it now. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video or a live, and share with like-minded people. And if you are replay gang, let me know in the comments too. Yes, one returning troll. Yes, thank you, Elthid. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Erin, Wave and Kat, and Gilda as well for joining me on stage. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, either 10, 15 or 10:30. Okay, see you later, guys. Bye. Good night. Appreciate you.